Hello, everybody. Welcome along to the final, a special final as well, because it's a final of a winner's week, a champion's week. We're going to find a champion of champions, and that person is going to walk away with a golden trophy, all of their very own. Let's meet the players who've been battling it out all week. They are Stephen Bailey, Lina, Charlie Brooks, and John Thomson. Hey, everybody. John and Ria, you've had 2 wins each this week. The truth is, if either of you were to win today, you would be our champion, which is a lot of pressure, John.
It is. There's a point in it on the board, isn't there?
There's a point in it, and it's double points Friday, so 8 for a win. Ria, you were not particularly well yesterday. You're not particularly well today.
Recovering, but
You're fighting. You're fighting on.
Fighting on.
But if people see you sitting back in your chair at any point, closing your eyes, you haven't lost the will to live.
No.
You're simply retaining energy.
For that final answer smash.
Exactly. Let's take a look at that leaderboard, actually, shall we? As John says, just a point in it, 14 and 13. 8 points for a win, 6 for second. So, as I say, if either of you win, you are our champion. Stephen, there is a world in which you could be our champion as well, with a win today.
What world is that?
Today could be your day.
I'm going to turn it around. Do you know what, though? I've had a nice week. I've got to hang out with you again and Ria, and I've got 2 new best friends, and I've found my daddy as well.
It's Papa T.
It's been a great week.
It could be even greater if you win today. And Charlie,
yeah,
you cannot win the trophy.
I can't win the trophy, but the trouble is for you, Stephen, dear Stephen, is that for you to win, I think I have to be these 2, which is
let's not
highly
go into too
unlikely
much.
at this point.
Let's not go into too much detail about it, Charlie. Listen, a number of things would have to happen.
Yes.
But Charlie, if you were to win today, you win a prize, the final prize of the week.
OK.
Our golden prizes today look a little bit like this. There is the golden suitcase, the golden cocktail set, the golden watering can, the golden bread bin, and the golden salt and pepper shakers. Charlie, what would you go for?
I would go for the suitcase. I'm going on holiday tomorrow, thank goodness.
Oh,
going to
perfect.
escape it all, so I'd take that.
John?
Do you know, I might go with the suitcase to put my other prizes in.
That's a power move.
That was a dig.
That was... Sorry, it came over quite arrogant.
I wonder in your head how that wasn't going to sound arrogant. No, listen, it's a power move. You've got to put the power moves on. Ria, what would you go for?
You know, I gave Bryony May the salt and pepper shaker.
Yeah.
And she's done such wonderful things with it that I want some now myself.
You want golden ones.
I want golden ones.
Stephen Bailey, what would you go for?
I am definitely going to go for the suitcase. I'm not going on holiday. I don't have prizes to put in it, but I need a new suitcase.
I mean, listen, if you want a new suitcase, a suitcase is the thing. Shall we play?
Yes.
Friday's final on the House of Games. We're going to find out our champion. Who's it going to be? Our first round is... highbrow, lowbrow. Stephen, we start with you. I'm going to ask you 2 questions.
Yeah.
Both questions have the same answer. The first question is a highbrow one. You get 2 points if you get it from that. The second one, a lowbrow one. You get 1 point if you get it from that. OK?
You probably can guess what we're going to go for.
Well, it's not your choice, really.
Oh.
You see both of them anyway.
OK, OK, got it, got it.
Your highbrow question, Stephen, is this. Which great king of Wessex led the Saxons to victory over Danish invaders? You fancy a crack at that for 2 points?
Do I just have to say, like, a name?
Yeah.
Richard.
Richard. That's nice. Lovely name.
Gorgeous name.
Gorgeous name. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question, see if you want to stick with Richard or change it. In comic books, what's the first name of Bruce Wayne's butler?
I actually know this. Alfred.
Alfred, for a point, is correct, Stephen. Well done.
I told you I'd be lowbrow.
That's OK. Everyone's lowbrow on this.
OK, great.
I'm not telling tales out of school where I say we're very rarely highbrow. Ria, though, scientific knowledge, all sorts of things. You have a hinterland. So maybe it's very useful for a highbrow question.
Well, let's see. I mean, this was history, so
let's see
where we go.
Ria, your highbrow question is this. Manchester University's 1948 small-scale experimental machine, the world's first stored program computer, was affectionately known as the what?
What would you affectionately call the first place you could store a computer program? I don't know, the bot. Did they have bot? Yeah, the bot. Let's go with the bot.
The
Why
bot,
not? The
you're
bot.
saying. Very keen to know what lowbrow question would have the answer, the bot. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question, see if you want to change your mind. In the Spice Girls, what is Emma Bunton's one-word nickname?
Baby?
Baby. Point to Ria. This baby.
The baby.
Well done, the baby. Yeah,
The baby.
the baby. That's what they called it. Charlie, a highbrow
Hello.
question for you.
I'm definitely going to get this
Go
one.
on,
Yes,
Charlie.
come on, let's have it. Which US ornithologist wrote the comprehensive 1936 field guide,
Do you know?
Birds of the West Indies?
I don't know the answer.
This is one of those pub quiz facts that maybe John knows, actually.
know, yeah.
Let's take a look at your lowbrow
Of course
question.
you do.
Which fictional spy created by Ian Fleming has the code number
Of course.
007?
James Bond.
James Bond is the answer. And named after that, yeah.
He was in the West Indies, Fleming, and he saw the book because he was a bird watcher.
Yeah.
And he went, that's the name of
That's
my
the name.
character.
He had it in his...
Is that a
in
true
his
story?
library. That's a true
Yeah.
story.
John, one for you. I'm sorry you knew somebody else's highbrow question. Here's your highbrow question. What is the surname of the Italian architect who designed the Shard?
Don't know.
You don't know. Fancy any sort of word?
Valetti.
Valetti. Valetti.
Love that.
Nice. Lovely name. Your second question is... In Chas and Dave, what instrument did Chas Hodges usually play?
One played piano. And the other one, I can't think what he... Guitar, was it? I'm trying to think. I think one... Well, it won't be guitar. Piano.
Gonna go piano?
Yeah.
Point for you, John. Well done. Lorenzo Piano is the architect of the Shard.
I can't think what Dave... This was Dave guitar?
Bass,
Was it a bass player?
wasn't it? Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Mick the Stick on drums.
Yeah. Ain't No Pleasing You, one of the great lost pop songs of the 20th century.
Very good song.
Chas and Dave. Stephen, I have
Me
another
again?
highbrow question. Yeah, that's the way we're going to do it. A highbrow question for you. What was the first name of the US poet born in 1885 who wrote Homage to Sextus Propertius? It's another one where you just say, what's her name?
Diane.
Diane, you're going for. Let's see if that's also the answer to this lowbrow question. What is the surname of the singer who has had UK hits with Budapest and Shotgun?
I have no idea.
There's a point up for grabs for anyone else if Stephen bails
his
out.
name.
Oh, I even have the song on my playlist, but
Who sung it?
who sung it? Oh, he's
What is the surname of the...
Should we time you out, Stephen?
Stephen Bailey is bailing.
Bailey's bailing. We'll time you out. Fingers on buzzers. Anyone else? John.
Ezra.
Ezra.
that was a
George,
steal.
Ezra, and Ezra Pound. Absolutely. Ezra
Ezra
is the
Pound.
answer. An extra point there to John. Ria. Here's your highbrow question, Ria. A burlesque of contemporary historical narratives, Washington Irving's 1809 satirical History of New York was originally published under what pseudonym?
George
Don't say Ezra.
Washington.
George Washington?
Yeah,
OK.
No.
Let's see your lowbrow
not going to be
question.
that.
Popular in the UK, the layered ice cream sundae served in a tall glass is known as a what glory?
Morning?
Morning glory?
Sounds like it isn't. I'm guessing it's
It
not.
feels like it's not. Stephen, you have buzzed in.
Oh, I have. Knickerbocker.
Knickerbocker glory is what we're looking for.
Really?
Knickerbocker, yeah. Knickerbocker's fun. You know what to say Knickerbocker, do you?
Knickerbocker glory.
Fun. Charlie, a highbrow question for you.
Thank you.
The name of which region in the Low Countries is also the surname of Moll, the title character of a 1722 Daniel Defoe novel?
The name of... Flanders.
Flanders, you're going to go with? Let's take a look at your lowbrow question, see if you want to stick with it. In The Simpsons, what's the surname of Homer's neighbour, Ned?
Flanders.
Sticking with Flanders?
Don't look so surprised up yet.
2 points
Yes.
to Charlie Brooks. Well done, Charlie.
Yay.
Flanders. We've got one, gang. We got one. Well played, Charlie. And John, to round off this first round on Friday's House of Games Champions Week, your highbrow question is this. What was the surname of Francis, Viscount St Albans, who served as Lord Chancellor in the early 17th century?
I'm thinking Chichester.
Chichester?
Yeah.
You're going to say? So
Yeah.
Chichester, says John. Let's see your lowbrow question. What is the name of the character played by Jason Statham in Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels? It's a one-word name.
Rain Chichester. I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
I don't know.
I
Anyone
don't
want
know,
to?
like-
Anyone fancy buzzing in on that?
Do we lose the point?
No.
It's reassuring that no one knows.
Yeah, Stephen.
Stitches.
Is it Stitches? Does that?
Francis Stitches.
Oh, I forgot about that bit.
that does,
Frankie
it's not
Stitches.
Stitches, I'm afraid. Have you got this at home? Stumped us here in the studio. Shall we find out? The answer to both those questions is Bacon.
Oh, no.
Oh, nearly.
No.
Ah, Francis Bacon.
Francis Bacon.
And he was called Bacon in Lockstock. Interesting. Well, very well done if you said that at home. It's the end of our first round here. Our leaderboard currently looks like this. Everybody is off the mark today.
I bet Charlie.
Charlie's ahead, isn't she?
Yeah. Ria, you have 1. Stephen and John, 2. Charlie Brooks, our leader with 3. Well played, Charlie. It's all beginning to come together,
Yeah.
Stephen, isn't it? Yeah.
My premonition was a day early.
I think it was 2 days early, but yeah, I hear you.
yeah.
Let's play our final pairs game of the week, shall we? It is Hoax Emoji. Ria, you find yourself in last place today for the first time.
I
Who would you like to
do.
play with?
I'm going to pick Stephen. We haven't played together yet, have we?
Don't think so.
No, let's do it. And I
that's
trust how you express yourself in emojis.
Stephen and Ria are a team. Charlie and John are a team. Now, before the show, you all had to send me some emojis which represent a film from the 2010s. OK, so we're looking for a
they're
film from
all
that
2010s
decade.
films.
Stephen, before the show,
Yeah.
Ria sent me the name of a film using just the medium of emojis.
Got this.
And you now need to work out what it is. Are you slightly frightened here?
I'm scared of letting Ria down.
Yes, exactly, because it's a big day.
And because she's won so much, and I don't want to be the one to drag her down to the lowbrow.
Stephen,
I don't mind.
You are never... Yeah, exactly.
John,
Gonna be happy.
Oh, I should have gone with John, no matter what. Shouldn't I? Strategically, I should have picked you.
Yeah, maybe so.
Tied my fate to yours.
So Ria sent me these emojis. Which 2010s film is she hinting at here?
Got it. Thor.
Is it Thor?
I love you.
Well
Yeah.
done,
Oh my
Thor.
God. That
Nicely
oomph you
done.
just did make me get. I got that wrong.
That's really good. Well done. A superhero and a hammer.
Yeah.
Who else could it be? I guess I didn't work it out.
It's the hammer I got.
Yeah, well played, Ria. Well played, Stephen. Good teamwork there. John, before the show, Charlie Brooks sent me the name of a 2010s film
Charlie looks scared.
using just emojis. She is our current leader. Be a nice time to get another point. Which 2010s film is this?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall
Yeah.
Street. Well
Yes.
done.
Nice.
I mean, that's no mucking about there, is it?
Very
A
good.
wolf, and there's a wall.
There's a wall.
Brick
Bit of
for
a
wall.
Smashed that. Lovely.
And then the rest of it.
Great
that's
work.
Great work. Well done, Wolf of Wall Street. Well done if you got that at home as well. Ria, Stephen sent me the name of a 2010s film using just
Why are you
emojis.
smiling like that?
Because I think it's obvious.
Oh, no. Okay.
But also, he's slightly in awe of you, okay,
Yeah.
and he doesn't want to disappoint you.
Correct.
I
Thank
think
you.
is the key.
Okay,
No one's letting
let's do
anyone
this.
down. Let's take a look at the emojis. Which 2010s film is this?
So I'm seeing a waffle,
Yeah.
which could be a breakfast. I'm seeing a shirt and a grandmother.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
A shirt and a grandmother.
Have you got this at home?
Waffle shirt. Waffle blouse. Clothing.
Have you guys got it on that team?
No.
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 Is it all... Richard, are you in a ballpark?
I have not got it. I have not got it. I'm looking forward to hearing what it is.
I'm looking forward to it.
Should we time you out, Ria?
I think you're going to have to.
Yeah. So, Stephen, we haven't got it. I wonder if you could talk us through your thinking and then reveal the answer.
Yes.
Okay. So I needed an iron, but there wasn't an emoji for an iron. But there was like a waffle iron.
Yeah.
And then I thought, then they need to know it's not for waffles, it's for clothes. So a waffle iron, because you need to iron your clothes, and that is a lady, that's an older lady.
The Iron
'cause
Lady.
It's the Iron Lady.
The Iron Lady.
But to be fair
Wow.
to me, there isn't
you know what? It turns out you could let Rhea down. I didn't know. I didn't think you would be able to.
But to be fair to me, there is not an iron emoji.
I can't believe that.
Listen, at home, if you got the
That's
Iron
hard.
Lady,
That's hard.
very well done if you did. Charlie, before the show, John sent me some emojis, which should represent the 2010s film. But which film?
Oh, nice. Really nice.
Really nice.
Life of Pi.
The Life of
Yes.
Pi, well
Yes.
played. Absolutely right.
Can we just...
They
look,
did have a
look.
tiger.
You could have had the lady, you could have had milk with a line through it, you could have
milk?
had coal miners, like, striking. There were so many other ways you could have done Darren Lady and emoji.
He's angry.
Yeah, I did let her down.
I told you. Well done, Life of Pi. I mean, that's the plot, essentially, of Life of Pi. If you're absolutely confused, that essentially is what happens in that film, in a funny kind of way. Well played, everyone. That was a lot of fun. I loved the Iron Lady.
you.
That is fun. We always have to have one that's incomprehensible.
And I know one.
Yeah, I appreciate
Or
it.
as it's now known, waffle shirt grandma.
Oh, Waffle Shirt Grandma in theatres now. That's the end of that round. Let's take a look at what it's done to the scores. So Rhea, yesterday's leader, still in fourth there with 2. Stephen, you got 3. John 4. Charlie Brooks still out in the lead with 5.
It's
They
a
started.
miracle.
Yeah. 3 rounds to go. Can she do it? Can she win a daily prize? Let's find out, shall we? Round 3 is... It's all in the name. Fingers on buzzers, please. All the answers in this round are based on the letters of your names, OK? If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you score a point, unless it's based on your name, in which case you score 2 points. And the first 2, Stephen, are based around the letters of your name, Stephen Bailey. So 1 point for anyone, but 2 for Stephen if you can answer this. First name of TV chef Mr. Harriott, who presented Can't Cook, Won't Cook. Yes, Rhea.
Ainsley.
Ainsley? It is Ainsley. Ainsley, a point to Rhea. Next one, again, in the letters of Stephen Bailey. Alcoholic drink derived from wormwood that is known as the Green Fairy. Yes, John.
Absinthe.
Absinthe?
Or absinthe.
Absinthe. It is absinthe. Point to John. Rhea, you haven't got us a lot to deal with here, but the next 2 are in the letters of your name, Rhea, Lina. 2 points if you can get one of these, 1 for anyone else. Middle Eastern country with the capital Tehran. That is Rhea, Lina.
Iran?
Iran. It is Iran. Next one in Rhea's name. The first name of the title character played by Angelina Jolie in the 2001 film subtitled Tomb Raider. John.
Laura.
Laura, I'd just about give you that, John. Laura. Point to you, John. Charlie. The next 2 are in the letters of your name. Charlie Brooks. Your first clue is this. Word preceding histories and a BBC children's series based on books by Terry Deary. That's John.
Horrible.
Horrible. No, that was in there.
Big fans. Great show.
Point to John there. Next one in the letters of Charlie Brooks. Moscow-based ballet company formed in 1776. That's Rhea.
Bolshoi.
Bolshoi? Bolshoi, correct. Well done, Rhea. Sharing out some points here. John, the last 2 in this round are in the letters of your name. John Thomson. Here's your first one. 2 points if you can get it. Commentator who left Match of the Day in 2018, known for wearing a sheepskin coat. Yes, John.
John Motson.
John Motson?
Wow.
Wow, it's all in there. Look at that. John H.
That's a good
Motson.
question.
It's just the H left over.
Yeah, 2 points to John. And final question of the round. A type of rainy season or Adina's surname in Absolutely Fabulous. John.
Monsoon.
Monsoon, 4 points to finish the round with for John Thompson. Very nicely done. That could be all important when we give away the trophy very, very shortly. We have 2 rounds to go before someone's winning that golden monstrosity right there. Who is it going to be? Let's look at the leaderboards. Stephen Bailey with 3. Charlie, you got 5. Rhea, you got 6. What a round for John Thompson, 11 points. Well played, John. 2 rounds to go. Our 4th round today is going to be Richard's junk. I'm going to show you a picture of my junk and make you stare at it for 15 seconds. So I don't know why you're laughing.
Dreams do
Okay.
come true.
Yeah, so a series of objects are going to appear on the board. I'll tell you what they are as well. You'll have 15 seconds to look at them and memorise them, because they're all going to be the answers in the round coming up. So the junk
God.
today is this, so try and remember as many of these things as you can. There is a grandfather clock, a hairpin, a pike, diamonds, whip, salad bowl, footstool, an axe, a dart, and a sponge. And they're going to disappear any second now. Try and remember all of them. And your first question is this, fingers on buzzers. The character played by Colin Bean in the sitcom Dad's Army is called Private what? That is John Thomson.
Pike.
Pike? It's incorrect, I'm afraid. It is not. Anybody? Yes, Stephen.
Whip.
Whip? It's incorrect. The answer was up there. Ria.
Dart?
Dart? Incorrect. Charlie? Charlie.
It can't be hairpin. I can't think of the other ones now. It's footstool.
Footstool?
I'd love it to be right.
You know, it can't be hairpin, so I'm going to go footstool. You know this one at home? He was one of the very minor characters, and it was Private Sponge.
Oh,
Never said anything, yeah.
Next question. Which river in Devon rises on the moor that shares its name and flows past Buckfast Abbey and the town of Totnes? John.
Dart.
Dart? It is the River Dart. Well done. Next question. Steve McQueen's 2020 TV series about London's West Indian community is called Small what? John.
Axe.
Small axe is the correct answer. Next question. The historic London building, St John Smith Square, is nicknamed Queen Anne's what? Stephen.
Whip.
Whip? It's not whip.
Oh.
Yes, Ria.
Hairpin?
Hairpin? It's incorrect as well. John.
Footstool.
Footstool? It is the footstool.
Really?
It is the footstool. Well done, John. What a round you're having. Next question. In German football, the trophy awarded to the Bundesliga champions is colloquially known as the what? Yes, Stephen.
Whip.
The whip is incorrect. It'll be right eventually. Anyone? Ria.
Salad bowl.
Absolutely. The salad bowl. Well done, Ria. Next clue. What is the term for an MP who tries to ensure that their colleagues follow the party line in parliamentary votes? Yes, that is Stephen.
The whip.
Yeah!
The right answer, Stephen. Well done.
No, I'm done.
The whip. Congratulations.
You'll sleep tonight.
Next question. Ancient Greeks believed that what were the tears of the gods? Yes, John.
Diamonds.
Ancient Greeks believed that what were the tears of the gods? Diamonds is the right answer, John. There is now a bonus point for anyone who can name the final three objects we've missed. Ria.
Pike, hairpin, grandfather clock.
Wow, no mucking about at all. Pipe, hairpin, grandfather clock. Well played, Ria, for an extra point. Let's take a look at our final leaderboard of the week before we find our champion. We have one round of Answer Smash to go, and the scores look a little bit like this. Stephen, you have 4. Charlie, you got 5. Ria, you got 8. John, 15 points. What a couple of rounds you've had.
Yeah.
Wasn't like that a couple of rounds ago, was it?
No, it wasn't.
No, you take that. You can really sit back and enjoy this now, I think. John, our final round, let's do it, shall we? It's a procession for John Thomson, and it is... Answer Smash. Lovely week. Thank you all so much. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer. Point off for an incorrect answer. You would have to lose a lot of points here, John, to not go home with the trophy. Your first category is... construction equipment. Now we're talking. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. 7 Seconds was a UK top 10 hit in 1994 for Youssou N'Dour and which other singer? John.
Craner Cherry.
Craner Cherry. It is not, I'm afraid. You lose a point. Anyone?
Oh, I know what it is now.
Nana Cherry Picker.
Picker.
I was looking for Nana Cherry and a
knew
cherry
the
picker. Nana Cherry Picker. Next clue, next picture. The cover for which Beatles album features the 4 band members on a zebra crossing? What do they call those? John?
Abby... oh.
Yeah. I'm
Abby...
gonna time you out, I'm afraid, John.
Sorry.
Sorry. You buzz in. Anyone else?
Road roller?
Yeah, I can't work it. I can't.
I don't know what that's called.
The album?
No.
Yeah, what
that's
the
the
equipment
problem.
is. Because I thought steam, and it's not a steam one. It's...
So let's find out, shall we? Road roller?
It is a roller.
There you go, called a road roller. They were called steamrollers, weren't they? I suppose.
They were back
so
in
that's
the day.
just a road roller.
So I'm presuming it's an Abbey Diesel road roller.
Yeah, I guess so. Abbey Road Roller, well done if you got that at home. Your next category is TV presenters. Those will be the pictures. Which area of mathematics makes use of letters to represent unknown variables? Charlie.
Algebra Bradley Walsh.
Algebra Bradley Walsh?
Very good.
It is right, Charlie. Well done.
Nice.
Algebra Bradley
She
Walsh.
saved it all for the last day.
Algebra Bradley Walsh. Your next clue and your next picture is... Who played Roller Girl in Boogie Nights and Felicity in the second Austin Powers film? Yes, Stephen.
Stella Graham Norton.
Is incorrect.
Are you
I'm
joking?
afraid. I'm so sorry. Yes, Charlie.
Heather Graham Norton.
Heather Graham
That's
Norton.
what we were looking for.
Who's Stella Graham?
I don't know.
That might be one of my mum's mates.
Mate! Oh, I love that.
She's a co-ed.
The mum's friend.
Okay, for you. Heather Graham, Graham Norton's Heather Graham Norton. Next category.
And I lost the point.
That is the end of the round, the end of the show, the end of the week. Listen, I think we know who's won today. I think we know who's won the trophy as well. It's been a great week of quizzing and well-deserved. The winner of today's House of Games is... Mr. John Thomson. Well done, John.
Oh, I'm thrilled.
And you've won yourself another prize.
Small victories.
Which of these would you like? You've already taken home a couple of very nice prizes this week. Compost bin and a toolbox.
I have so much rolling luggage. But you know what? I'm going to go for it. Golden
wheelie suitcase.
Wheelie
for
suitcase,
John
please.
Thomson.
Thank you.
Congratulations, John. We have the small matter now of the golden trophy to give out as well. Ria, you won 2 shows this week. John, you won 3 shows, including Double Points Friday. Our champion of champions is... John Thomson by 1 point.
So
How
So
about
close and lucky, look.
John
So
Thomson?
close.
Congratulations, John.
Thank you.
Nicely done. A tough week, though.
Was serious competition here.
Really serious competition.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much. It's been a lovely week. Congratulations to all of you. Lovely to have you all back as well. It's been lovely to see you as well. See you next time on the House of Games. It means so much.
It'll all get used, though.
What, the trophy?
They'll have to move. I'll have to move some family photos for this.